Alright, what's up? Good morning. This is my intro for my new channel, Half Pints Vlogs. You might not be able to see me right now because I'm in the dark. I'm actually hunting for my hat. I was trying to start this with my hat. Before I get too into this video, there goes the wedding band set. I asked Serena to marry me a couple of weeks ago, and she said yes, and then she left. There's the wedding bands, his and hers. Matching set. I actually worked my ass off to get them. I really did love her. I mean, I still love her, but she lied on me, and that upsets me. So if she's watching, and if she ever wants me back, she's gonna have to correct those lies. Because no, I did not physically abuse her. My mom did not physically abuse her, and my stepdad didn't either. But that's what she said we did. And she went to Tennessee. So if she ever wants me to take her back, she's gonna have to fix the corrections and do a lot. She's gonna have to do a lot of explaining to me why she lied on me and everything. I mean, because yes, I do love her. I wish she didn't do the stupid shit she did. But I don't know if me and her will ever get back together. I tell a lot of people that's up to her, and a lot of people says, nah, dude, man, it's completely up to you. And I'm like, nah, I'm leaving it on her. Because if she is watching this video, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but if she is watching this video and she really wants us to be back together, she's going to have to do what she has to earn me back. And there's only like certain ways that I'm going to be able, that I'm going to be, not be able to, because I mean, I'm able to say yes or no right now. But if she came back and says, I want us back, she's going to have to prove it. I know, it means more. I'm not saying just by being here. I mean, literally prove to me that you want us back. Literally stay. Get us a place of our own. Stop this nonsense, childish bullshit. By the way, y'all, if y'all want to see my dog, he's out here yapping. There he is. What, boy? Yeah. But, yeah, that's Oreo. I actually got him for both of us. I don't want to be copyrighted because Strawberry Sugar's playing. So I'm going to turn that off. Oh, Lord. You hear him? What? What? What, you hungry? Let's give him some dog food, y'all. He might be a little bit hungry. I'm letting this dog bowl out there because it just seems like right after he eats this brand of dog food, it makes him have the squirts. I'm coming with it. Now I'll give him a bottle of water. I don't know why he dumped his bowl over. Hey, don't jump up on my leg. Last night I came out here and checked on him and I messed my leg up. Is that what you was wanting? You can have it. I ain't wanting it. But yeah, like I said, this is the new channel. I just made this channel. So this will be the first video for this channel. I want it to be my intro. And since yesterday, something erased all the memory off my phone, why not shoot a little video for y'all guys? I mean, it might be a long video, it might be a short video, but for some reason or another, I woke up this morning and everything was off my SD card. So, I mean, I know I didn't delete it, but I woke up this morning and it said clean phone or some shit, and I said, okay, click the buttons, and then after I laid there with the dog, I dozed off because that was like 7 o'clock this morning. I got up and I was like, nah, my leg still hurts. I'm gonna lay down. I mean, I messed my leg up last night. That puppy was bleeding. But yeah, I'll show y'all in a little bit. I'm actually about to check the mail. Hopefully there is some mail. Something good. It'd be awesome if a couple of years ago a check came to me and I actually got it cashed. So it'd be awesome if something like that happened again. I'm gonna cross this road before that semi gets here. My head hurts, my leg hurts. And for y'all that are asking, no, I'm not using the camera. I'm using a ZTE cell phone made by Verizon. I had to turn it around to see what it was made by, but I know it's a ZTE because that's like one of the most phones that I use. It's not like the phone that I want or anything. It's just the phone I always get. It's kind of like a decent cheap phone. The phone I always want is more of expensive. Samsung Galaxy, of course. But I mean, I'm gonna rock what I can get. But they're fairly decent. I mean, I have my old ZTE. I have it put up. It's a track phone put out by ZTE, and he's still eating. Look at him. I finally get to use my tripod that I bought myself for my birthday. It's been a while since I've been able to use this. I don't have nearly the attachments for mine as my mom does hers, but I had mine longer than my mom had hers. But of course, my mom has an actual job. I just do shit here and there, and for holidays and birthdays, people give me money. So I was like, my mom told me that this green and black tripod stand costed like $20, and I was like, hell yeah, get it for me. So that's why I got the tripod. And my shoe, I don't have I mean, I guess I could put the attachment that is on my tripod onto this shoe, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to, but if I am, I might for certain videos. But for the most part, I just like the tripod because I can literally set it up easier. Oh, shoot. But it's just kind of aggravating at times because it's hard to get back to this. In case y'all ask what am I drinking, it is Deer Park water with peach. I want to say Weiler's. Yeah, Weiler's light peach tea. Peach iced tea, my bad. That's what I'm drinking. It's not like the best tea in the world, but it's pretty decent just to be a packet to mix in water. Tastes delicious, but it's not the best. I've had better tea. The best tea I've ever drunk, I'd have to say, is probably either my tea or there's certain restaurants I went to that had some pretty amazing tea. But I wanted me and Serena to raise our kid together. And I mean, it sucks that she would not explain to me why she did what she did. And I still don't know why she did what she did, but I found out that she has lied. There's a bee there. I don't know if it's one of the ones that can sting you or not. But yeah, she she knows that I was working on her knife, and ignore this. Let's see if I can put that on the back side. All right, so I'm gonna try to add more light. That way, y'all can see me better. All right, there's a light behind me, as you see. That same light that's behind me is actually in front of me, so I'm not in the dark. I'm trying to like put the light on me, that way I can show y'all guys what I'm wanting to show y'all. Well, anyways, my stepdad was working on a knife. I actually helped him with it, and I told him, I was like, yo man, I want this knife. So I forgot what it was that I gave him for this, but I gave him something, and he was like, okay, you can have it. This is like one of my favorite blades that I've helped on. Well, one of my favorite projects that I helped on. I mean, I helped on like 2 major projects. The other one is up at the house. I'll show it to y'all in a minute. All right, then this is the, as you see, Serena with my last name. And then my actual name. And then mine and her birthday. It's one of my favorite blades, one of my best blades, one of my first blades that I've ever made. Not necessarily going to say one of the sharpest blades. This is one of my most recent blades I made. It is made out of a saw blade from a sawmill. Like one of them $10,000 sawmills, like private owned sawmills, not like a sawmill. This was a bandsaw saw blade. I will show y'all the blade that I actually cut this from. But it is a pretty nice blade, pretty nice handle, and pretty nice guard. I did all that by myself. Besides this, my stepdad made he actually made the handle, and then he was like, I don't want it. So I took it. This, I actually did everything by myself, all right? This one, but I found an old 50-cent piece and made that the guard. I found an old quarter. They had a man on a boat, so I was like, yep, that's the guard, because when you think of deer antler, you're thinking of hunting and stuff like that. And when you think of boat, there's only 2 things that come to, well, 3 things that come to mind: hunting, fishing. I mean, because although it's not really a deer, when you're alligator hunting, it's still a type of hunting. And then, I mean, of course, my knife blade. I think I did a fairly decent job on that. As y'all see, mainly I have a collection of blades. There's this one, which I originally got for Serena, but she left it, so I got that one, the Rebel Flag one. I got that one, which was the Dragon one, which a friend of mine gave it to me, and I gave it to Serena because I ended up with a way better blade than this. It didn't have the glass buster, but it is still a way better blade, and I'm going to be working on that. Getting to that one. Alright, that one is the blade that one of my buddies gave me. He lives like legitly right up the road from me. His name is Ryan, and his wife's name is Brandy. So yeah, there's the camo blade, because he gave me this one because I lost mine in his yard, and plus he didn't want it no more. But it's a decent blade. And then you have legitly my favorite blade. All right, that is a lock. As you see, I'm pushing that button and it's not doing nothing. That is unlocked. And how do you close it? Of course, same little button. That is like one of my favorite knives because of the emerald looking color handle right there. That is emerald's my birthstone. Green's one of my favorite colors. Green's a beautiful color. I mean, think about it. The best soda in the world's green. I mean, I know that's empty, but I might keep it. I might throw it away because you never know. That's a big size bottle to put water in. But as you see, that is the, kind of looks like a marble, a green marble. And yeah, and then top that, I mean, y'all know my tripod's green. You know that my outfit has a lot of green in it because I'm rocking literally, hold on a minute, let me show y'all. Finally got me some green shoes. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but yeah. We got my hoodie that has green in it, and then last but not least, I don't know if I ever wear this in any of my videos. I'm pretty sure I have, but I still have the green biker's jacket. That baby ain't going nowhere. I've had it for 3 to 4 years. And yes, as y'all see in the background, there is perfume left here. She left her perfume. Alright, I thought she smelled wonderful with this. So when I feel like the air is not really that good of a smell, because I do have a dog, I spray it. I mean, yeah, it kind of reminds me of her, but I spray it because it smells good. And I don't have no air freshener. So, Serena, if you're watching, thanks for leaving this for me. It makes her, I can't say our camper anymore because you're not here. It makes my camper smell a lot better. Sucks. And then I have also a collection of shoes. I have a pair of J's on there. I have a pair of J's up there. And I have a pair of high top Nikes up there. And then my Air Forces is in the bedroom. And then I have these. So, y'all seen most of my collection. I have a pair of biker boots. There's not a pair of shoes in here that is not name brand. Almost everything that I owned is name brand. My biker jacket is even name brand. Somebody told me that I had a cheap piece of crap biker jacket, and then me and my mama was like, "Oh, really?" So we looked it up, and my biker jacket actually cost brand new like $4,000. So yeah, there's that. And then my wool coat, brand new. Alright, it looks brand new. I don't know how old it is, but brand new. That brand is like $500. So I mean, I got mine for free, and my mom paid. And the only problem with it was it had a little tear there, and I'm like, I don't give a crap. I really don't care. I don't care if there's a tear there. I still wear it because it's black and green and white, and it's a nice jacket. And I've owned it for damn near, probably going on 5 years now. My friends, they gave me a lot of stuff, and they always do. They always do. But I give them stuff sometimes. I'm sitting here, and I'm really not that big of a drinker. But they was like, "Yo, man, I got a case of beer, and I'm trying to get rid of it. Take it home with you." I was like, "All right." So, in case y'all asking what I'm drinking now, I'm drinking Budweiser. I got this little place in my mouth that's kind of hurting, and maybe this will help it. I mean, alcohol cleans sores, so we're gonna see if it helps it. I'm not literally a big beer drinker. I think a lot of beers are disgusting, but I can tolerate it. It definitely stinks. I mean, it tastes like horse piss. Just saying, this is horse piss in a can. Not to offend none of y'all beer drinkers out there, but God almighty. My stepdad, when he used to drink this kind right here. Right? I'm only drinking it because it was given to me. I wouldn't go buy this shit. I'm more into the Mad Dogs and the Mikes and every once in a while I might drink a Bud Light. But Bud Light is not. It's about like this, kind of nasty. So I mean that's why I said I can tolerate this, but I'm not really a big beer drinker. It's real good and cold though. but this side of my mouth has been giving me an issue, and I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about that. I went to the dentist, I think literally the day after Serena left, or a day or two after she left. And I was like, well, Serena's not going to be able to make her appointment, and neither is Delaine. So they still sent me a paper home, like, legitly, do y'all even freaking listen? I was Serena's boyfriend, and I am Delaine's father, and I'm telling you that neither one of them is at my house. They both went to Tennessee. But a lot of people think that she's going to want to try to contact us and tell us that things is not going bad, that she wants to come home, lie on her family yet again. Maybe she will lie on her family, maybe she won't. Maybe shit will hit the fan. But at this point in time, I'm sitting here and I'm like, did anybody really try to stab you before I saw what I saw? Because I mean, she told me that somebody tried to stab her, and I seen it one time. Maybe they did it because she kept accusing them of it. I don't know. But enough of this talking right here. I'm actually going to show y'all what I told y'all I was going to show y'all. I'm just trying to fix my tripod real quick. I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about some stuff. And I'm going to get me some chew in my mouth, as a lot of people like to call it, grizzly. It's not wintergreen, but it's still grizzly. Best dip in the world. Probably not good for my jaw, but oh well. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm quite cold. And I mean, I'm not even trying to hide who I am. I'm not trying to hide who, like, in case y'all ask, well, then why do you go by Half Pint? Well, Half Pint is actually one of my nicknames. And I'm not going to tell y'all why Half Pint is one of my nicknames. It's just one of my nicknames, and it suited me, and it stuck with me, so it became my YouTube channel name. And I wanted to show y'all a little bit of what I'm going to be working on. Okay, so eventually I'm going to touch this up. Alright, this was a piece of metal that I got before Serena left. This is the hatchet head that my stepdad made me. It was actually in a hatchet handle that I fixed and rigged up, but it busted, so now we're gonna put it on a piece of metal. What? Alright, I'm gonna save this piece for last, because that piece is gonna be like the main source of piece. But yeah, we're going back into now that I'm actually working on. Alright, I didn't add these to the ones in the camper because the ones in the camper are completed. And I forgot to show y'all one that's completed, but it ain't mine. I'm gonna show y'all it in a moment. Now this might be like a 30-40 minute video, so bear with me. Alright, I'm also working on this blade. Ignore the markings. I'm actually going to sharpen this and throw it into the fire. What? He's mad at me. This is a knife that I'm actually going to probably handle. I'm going to burn it so that way it gets all that paint and cleans it for me. But this one is already tempered. This one is already, you cannot get this harder than what it is. I'm just going to burn it to clean it. This one I am going to put on some handles, finish cutting, and I don't give a shit if I ever harden this one or not, because this one is just going to be like the, you know, carry around a little on the side if I can ever find a holster for it. But yeah, this one I'm actually working on building a handle. The rest of it is under the porch, and that's what the handle is going to look like. I'm actually doing all that by hand, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if I will make a video doing that or not, but we're going to go see what's wrong with this pup. Yeah. Yeah, y'all get to see Oreo up close. I don't know if I showed y'all him up close yet or not, but Now we're about to see him up close. I'm gonna get him some water. And the best way I can do that right now is just grab a bottle from in the camper. And I'm still gonna show y'all things that I've made and still making. I'm bringing it to you. Calm down. You ain't going into the camper until you take a shit. You understand me? You ain't shitting all up in my camper now. There you go. Now stop barking at me. You got water. You got fed. I played with you all morning. That's him back in there. All right, this is the walking stick that I was working on Serena. The pool ball is actually on the ground. I'll have to clean that up and I'll have to finish that. I don't know if I ever see her again. I might give it back to her, but for the most part I'm probably gonna sell it because I don't know if I'll ever see her again. That's mine. Of course you got the skull, and that's my mom's, and the other one that belonged to Serena my brother Matt wanted, and I figured if Serena really wanted it she would have took it, and so I was like, well, go ahead and take it for my sister. So yeah, there's that. And then the final project that I'm wanting to show y'all, this is actually my stepdad's project, but I've helped him a little bit. His car is here. I wonder if he's here. He's been working on this for like quite some time now, but yeah, there it is. I'm not gonna go up close to it because his tools are still over there, and I will show y'all it up close in person when it's finished. This is a epoxy resin table, and then I will show y'all my table. And by the way, that knife that I made, that had a real pretty handle, and the brass fitting that I told y'all I made out of like a bandsaw thing. Right there's the saw blade. That's Buddy's. I traded that to him for some metal, and then I traded that to him for the rest of the metal that he had, because I don't want that thing, this piece right here. But Buddy, I guess he left with my mom. I did not see him. I guess him and my mom left together, because his car is definitely not here. His car definitely is here. My bad. That's his car. All right, that is supposed to be my car, but right now it's needing a little bit of tender love and care, some work, and definitely some cleaning. But I'm now gonna take y'all to show y'all my table. All right, I am proud of this table because I took nothing but scraps. I took an old rocking chair and a pallet, because that's all I had to work with, and I didn't have nothing to make sure it was straight. And I don't really care if it's straight, because I want this thing to look like way different from any other table. But this is actually my camper coffee table. All right, I'm gonna turn the light on so y'all can see it better. But yeah, that's my coffee table. So I got my friends that live back that way. The flea market's back that way. I made a couple of videos at that flea market. I'm just vlogging and showing y'all what I'm doing and what I've been doing. And now I'm going to show y'all the final piece. I don't know if I showed it to y'all yet or not, but this final piece, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I'm actually supposed to get a mask, and I'm trying to make my own costume. So this final piece that I'm about to show y'all that I'm actually working on, I have not actually got the chance to like finish it yet, so bear with me. It kind of looks kind of ratchet right now, but I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway. I'm walking pretty good. Moens, I just walked into a horseshoe style post last night. My leg is really banged up. But this knife right here is gonna be like one of my favorite knives. And I know y'all probably saying, why didn't you just go buy a regular kitchen knife, man? Well, because I wanted to make mine from scratch. I wanted to make mine with my own touch. It is the Michael Myers knife. Alright, I'm making my own version. This handle is going to be like way different than his handle. His handle was either brown or black. If y'all watch the movies, they were either brown or black. And I mean, we could go on for days saying what color he wore. I'm pretty certain he wore 2 different colors, well, 3 different colored jumpsuits, black, brown, and blue. With my Michael Myers, well, I'm wanting to make a Jason Voorhees too, because I got a buddy that I would like to do this with. But my Michael Myers is probably going to end up wearing a brown jumpsuit. And my brother-in-law is giving me a Michael Myers mask that costed him like $200. So I'm going to be working on making my own Michael Myers outfit. And the jumpsuit is actually in there. I got to lose a little bit of weight. I don't know. I might try to stay a little bulky, but if I do, I'm gonna have to like get a bigger jumpsuit because that one's kind of tight on me. And I want to be like not a scrawny Michael Myers, but I want to be like a fit Michael Myers, like Armstrong Michael Myers. What I mean by Armstrong is like strong as arms, because if y'all watch the movies, y'all know even the shorter Michael was a hell of a tough dude. And I mean, the 2 top killers in the whole entire series of like any kind of series is Michael and Jason, in my opinion. So if y'all want to see me make a little YouTube movie of Michael versus Jason, my own version, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, because I'm actually wanting to make a Jason outfit eventually. But if my brother-in-law really does give me this mask, I want to, first I want to see what it looks like. Second of all, I might add my own little touches to it. And he done told me if I wanted to, I could. But the mask I originally am hunting for eventually is the Halloween, probably the Halloween H2O, and both versions of the Halloween one from Rob Zombie, because legitimately everybody knows that mask looks badass. And I want to make more vlogs kind of like this one, and I want to make vlogs of me making my stuff. So if y'all want to see those, leave comments down below. I'm going to do all kinds of crazy videos on this vlog channel. I'm going to be doing very shortly, I plan on making a video. I don't know if it's going to be on my vlog channel or on my actual main channel, but I'm going to be making a video this month. And I'm probably going to be making 2 videos actually. One for the vlog channel and one for the main channel. The one for the main channel, I'm going to use the Necrophonics app, which is on here. And when I'm not using the Necrophonics app, I don't know how long that video will be, but I'm actually going to my friend's house, and it's going to be me and my mom. So the vlog channel is probably going to be when my mom's done recording and I'm done recording for the main channel, and me and my mom's still there, and we will use the spirit box on the vlog channel that she got. That way the people that don't watch my main channel, that does just want to watch my vlogs, y'all can see what happens with the spirit box. And we have, well, my mom has 2 different spirit boxes thanks to me, because I went over there with a skateboard about a month or so ago, and I asked the man, did he have a DVD player? And he said somewheres. And then his wife came at me and she said, "Oh, you like spirit boxes?" And I was like, "Well, I'm more into the Necrophonics app myself because it don't do that noise, and that noise actually gets on my nerves. So, but I'm gonna have to deal with it, and if y'all don't like it, I am sorry. But that's gonna be the spirit box, not unless my mom uses her Necrophonics app, so we can do it on this channel. But that is gonna be for Halloween. That is gonna be something that my friend asked me to do this Halloween. She wanted me to come, and she's a great person. She's an awesome person. Her name is Brandy. It is actually Ryan's wife. They are some great people. They are some cool people. I really like them. And it's not because they gave me beer, and it's not because they trade with me, and it's not because they let me mow their yard for money. It's just because they're really nice. And I mean, they actually live in a legit haunted house. There are stories that are said. I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about it before I end this vlog. There are stories about their house. Their house is she told me that there's this man named Sylvester, and then there's a woman, I forgot what the woman's name is, and then there's a little girl. And they said that the little girl is normally upstairs. Or there might have been more than just one little girl. It might have been a couple of kids, but mainly one little girl. That's what I caught. And Sylvester is like early 1900s, and he's wearing a fedora, like from them times. Something kind of like what Freddy Krueger would wear, in case y'all are asking. And but he was wearing, supposed to be, I believe, all black. And he was standing in her kitchen, or right there at the doorway to going into her kitchen. And they're supposed to be right there in their living room. So many years ago, they have been I'm trying to think of what it is called. Funeral services took place in the living room of their house. Their house was actually at one time also a hotel. I mean, this is just some crazy stuff. This is just some stuff that she has informed me on about her house. They actually own the house and everything, and so that's why I mean, they literally gave me permission to make this video on Halloween. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go there, make a video. Hopefully they let me go throughout the whole house. If not, that's fine. If so, that's awesome. I mean, I don't really want to go in their bedroom, but I might have to catch the paranormal activity that goes on in her bathroom. And that's what she said. There is quite a bit of paranormal activity going in her bathroom late at night. So, I mean, I'm sitting here and I asked her, what time? Well, you are here, buddy. Well, buddy is here. But the paranormal activity that's going on in her bathroom, they have no idea if that is the woman, the man, but the paranormal activity that's going on upstairs is supposed to be the little girl playing around. And they said something about 30 bodies, 30 spirits there, somewhere around there. So I mean, that's just some unique stuff that they informed me on. So if y'all want to watch that, I really want to make a video on my main channel, and as well as on my vlog channel. All right, I don't know how to edit none of these videos, so every video that is on my vlog channel is just going to be like a straight up video. None of them is going to be edited. None of them is going to like really have a thumbnail. I mean, the thumbnail is going to be whatever y'all see in a video. Because when I video things, it's like the video makes its own little thumbnail. Because I don't not know a damn thing about making thumbnail shots or making any of that. So that, like I said, is gonna be this Halloween, and stay tuned for it. If y'all like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and please share out my videos. That way I can get more subscribers. Peace and have a blessed day.